How to create a powerful strength training mindset. Your mind is a powerful muscle building tool. You are only as strong or as weak as you think you are. That's why having the right mindset is so important in building muscle, losing fat, and maintaining your overall fitness. You gotta have the mindset of a winner to win in the iron game. So I'm going to share with you some of the important steps many of world's best lifters have done to be strong and powerful. Here we go. Embrace aggression and its buddies. Aggression, intensity, fury, rage. You need to channel all of these in the gym while moving heavy weights. Use your aggression as fuel for your mind to release all your adrenaline stores until there's nothing left. If you are angry, channel it to rage and take it out on the weights. Think of something that pisses you off and use it as a fuel. There's some truth to the Hulk being stronger the angrier he gets because the aggressive part of your brain shuts everything off, and that includes the part of your brain that holds you back. The next time you have hundreds of pounds on your chest or behind your back, push it back up with everything you have got. Strength training is violence personified. Other than MMA, American football, and boxing, there's no other sport as violent as strength training. You may not get punched in the face or choked out, but there's always a chance the bar slips your hands or muscle failure kicks in and the bar comes crashing down on you. Every time you perform a heavy bench press, the risk of weight crushing your chest is very real. Same goes for deadlifts and squats. You have got to get this through your head first and foremost, because if you think you can get big and strong doing some lame ass circuit training routine with 10 pounds dumbbell, you are sadly mistaken. You need to prime your body by lifting heavy. Overload your muscles and force them to grow so you can lift more the next time. You need to focus. When strength training, you can't let your mind wander. You may be thinking about the ball game or your job or what to eat afterwards, so stop right there. You have to have rager like focus trained on what you are doing in that particular moment. Never let your thoughts wander or other outside noise take your attention off what you are doing. Don't be like a leaf in the water that moves at the mercy of the wind and the current. Be a speedboat that cuts through the water and never let the current break your trajectory. Keep your eyes on the prize by setting goals. Write your goals down on a paper and read them daily. Set goals for the day, week, month, and year. This way, you are going to be affirming your goals to yourself daily and you will unconsciously make it happen. Be like water. We have Bruce Lee to thank for that aphorism. In the strength game, being stubborn is a recipe for disaster. Remember that strength training involves heavy weights, and at this stage of game, things either work according to plan or fail miserably. You just can't be a dumb mastodon attacking a brick wall. You will never be able to move it out of the way. You have to learn how to think like a marine, adapt and overcome. If sometime doesn't work in training, there's always the other ways to attack it. Be flexible in your strength training approach to experience more gains and dominate the weights. Clear your head. Before I begin a heavy lift, I close my eyes and clear my mind of all unnecessary thoughts and ramblings. I dump all images and try to view myself from the outside, looking at myself from other person's eyes while I am about to lift. I know it's a little crazy, but it helps me see things clearly if I have to look at my form from different angles, like a coach scrutinizing the form of his top lifter. Clearing my head gives me unimaginable clarity and connects my mind and body like no other. Having a clear head helps me judge from my form because I'm so in tune with my body. I know exactly what muscles are firing, what joints are working, what tendons are being stretched to the limit. It warns me when to bail out when failure is imminent, and it helps me with my ego when I need to drop the weight a little. Lifting days are never the same, and having a clear head allows me to know exactly when to push hard and when to hold back a little. Are you tough as nails? Every day we deal with guys who spend years developing their physical strength. They build muscles to help them look good and feel good. They dedicate hours to prepare themselves for whatever challenge is put in their way. Many of these guys think they are tough, they are ready for anything. They are not. Here's a wake up call. If you think toughness is anything to do with size of your muscles or your physical strength, think again. All toughness is mental. That's why I want to introduce you to the toughest guy I know who can show you how you too can become as tough as nails. Click the link below to download 5 Ways to Become Tough as Nails by Mike Gillette.